What is going on, guys? Beautiful Saturday morning. Gonna get a little hot, so we'll try to make this trip quick. We can get the fish to cooperate. So we're gonna be fishing the Mojo bass, 7-foot medium action with a 2500 Shimano Sahara. And for bait, what we're gonna be going with are these Nikko Hellgrammite. So I really like them. I used them a couple times, but I've never committed like a full video or like a full fishing trip to these guys. So we're gonna give that a shot today. I got one rigged on. It's on a 1/8 ounce jig head. Now these are a little expensive. They're about $7.50 for a 4-pack, but they're super stretchy and super durable. So they should last longer. They should last through more fish. So if you go through soft plastic every 4 or 5 fish, these guys should last for a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I end up losing them to snags before I have to replace the soft plastic. But we'll give it a shot. There's some peacocks and largemouth in this lake, along with some mine cichlids. I would love to get some peacocks. That's always the goal when I'm fishing these kind of larger presentations. But we'll see what we can get. Either way, it's going to be a nice day out here on the water. Alright, I always like starting in this one spot here. There's a nice deep drop off where I can not usually, but sometimes pick up a fish. So I'm just going to fish this pretty slowly, let it drop to the bottom, and then just bounce it off the bottom a little bit. Oh, there we go, fish on. Peacock. Come on in here. All right, first one of the day. All right, first fish of the day. Beautiful peacock bass, nice size on this one. Not a baby by any means, but not a monster either. But I'm happy with this one. So the Hellgrammite paid off to start. Let's get this guy back and let's see what else we can get. Alright, soft plastic is still in great shape. Let's get this guy back out in the water and let's get another peacock. There we go, fish on. Peacock number 2, smaller one this time. Alrighty, peacock number 2, a little bit on the smaller side than that first one, but still a very nice peacock bass. These guys are super aggressive with that little Hellgrammite. So I'm happy with this one. We'll get it back and let's keep going because I am 2 for 2 and I've only been here about 20 minutes. Alright, so real quick before we keep going, really like the Hellgrammite, it's working really nicely, but I want to talk briefly about the St. Croix Mojo bass. So I've been using this for a couple weeks now. It's the medium action, which I thought would be perfect for these guys, but as you just saw with this fish and even that first fish, I was able to muscle them on in here without much of a problem. So I know St. Croix rods typically run a little bit heavier than what their power is rated. So in the future, or I wish, I would have probably got a medium light action instead of a medium action for these guys, but even so, I think a medium's not overkill, just a little bit stiffer than I would have liked. But yeah, the Hellgrammite is working. Let's make a couple more casts and get into another peacock. Fish on. Oh, this is a nicer one. There we go, pulling a little bit of drag. A second one came up with it. make another nice pull. This guy's got a little bit of power behind him, but still no match for this medium action St. Croix. All right, check out this guy. He is definitely the biggest fish of the day. Nice couple pounder, maybe 3-pounder, maybe even a little bit more. Beautiful fish. I am really happy I went with the Hellgrammite today. Nice size. He actually pulled a little bit of drag. Beautiful fish. And let's get this guy back and let's keep going. I want to see what else I can get today, because so far it has been awesome. All right, so no exaggeration, I've pulled all 3 fish out of this like little, I guess 30, 40 foot wide little section here. All right, there's a nice deep drop off there, lots of rocks. And we've got a huge pipe right there that connects underground to this other lake on the other side of the road. So lots of structure, the pipe is great. There's tons of fish down here. So we can pull one more out of here and then move on. All right, nothing else going on in that little area, but we've got another really deep drop off close to shore. So I'm gonna see if there's any fish kind of hugging the cliff there. Let's do some vertical jigging. We really got nothing on those drop-offs. A couple fish followed it in, got one hit from a largemouth, but that was it. So over on this side of the lake, still a drop-off, it's just a little bit farther from shore. So we're still going to work that, which makes it a little bit tougher. Fish on. Another peacock. Not a big guy. Decent size on this one. Pulling a little bit of drag. He's tangled up in the weeds. There we go. And come on up here. Here we go. Peacock number 4. Another nice one. Average size. Caught a couple bigger. I think I caught one smaller. But still a beautiful looking fish. So let's get this one back. And maybe we'll get one more. It's getting to be noon. I still got to get some lunch, so this might be the last one. All right, so that is going to do it. First time fishing the Hellgrammite for like a full fishing session. I'm very happy with it. I lost one, unfortunately, but they are super durable. That one was still in perfect shape after 4 peacocks. Usually soft plastic's gonna get torn up by that point, but 4 peacocks, not bad for an hour and a half. A couple of them were actually a really decent size too, so I'm happy. It is a morning well spent. It's about noontime, so it's hot. I gotta get in some AC, but I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.